The state has handicapped us in a bit by taking funding out of our district and allocating it elsewhere. As community members, we can help fill that gap. The foundation allocates resources throughout the district, whether it be the elementary schools, secondary schools, junior schools. Our goal is to grow and perpetuate academic excellence. This team of people who donate their time work together to make sure that the resources are allocated to the best projects that are available. E-books, MiFi cards, iPads. We live in a world of technology. Our children grow up in that world. In order for them to be competitive, they need to be introduced to technology in a proficient and useful way. In my professional world where we work, we use smartboards a lot to help communicate. We have that in our schools. The foundation has helped, along with the PTO, to fund a rollout of smartboards. In the case of my son, who's at the junior school, he loves to compete in UIL mathematics. We were actually able to buy the scientific calculators that they are trained on and compete with and are very competitive at competition with. My daughter, she uses iStation in order to gauge her reading competency. For her, a child who loves technology, it's quite satisfying.
iStation as a tool has contributed to the overall success of students in Alamo Heights. It can tell you how the child's doing with vocabulary, with comprehension, with fluency, with phonemic awareness, with phonics, with spelling. And as a teacher, if I get this information, now I have a pathway to help improve you as a reader. It is the Cadillac of instructional programs that we could get, and we could not fund it without that generous support. We could not do it at all.
I'm Emiliano. He really felt very invested in doing his own reading on his own because it was so exciting to see him jump from 1 month to the next in his reading fluency. It really had an influence on his self-confidence, his ability to read, and I think because it was so measurable, that he could have these measurable gains that we could see and he could see, he kind of became an avid reader.
94% of graduates from Alamo Heights go on to college, and we're recognized in the top 1% of high schools in this country. A lot of this is aided by contributions.
I believe as a parent, it is extremely important to invest in our children's education. I think it's amazing that we have a foundation that can help us, as parents, supplement our children's learning.
As administrator, I think about how it is pushing us forward and keeping our students challenged. I also think about it as a parent. I know that iStation that was funded by the Alamo Heights School Foundation is making a difference in the lives of my 2nd grader, my 4th grader, and my 6th grader.
At the end of the day, we're all in this together. So if you've been a contributor to the foundation in the past, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you. And if not, I invite you to learn more about the foundation, and hopefully we can count on you in the future. Thank you.